kids do this. And I'm like, what did you do with that? Welcome friends, Fork Dorks. Today we did a little experiment, a pseudo-scientific experiment. This is round 2 of our Bolani series. After we posted the first Bolani video, there was tons of comments. That was by far the biggest video we've had. But I also got some comments that said, hey, maybe these things aren't super safe. Here's some videos of one failing on my friend's bike. I watched the video and it was not a very big crash to have fork completely fail on somebody. And then you get the other comments that say, oh, Fox would do the same thing under the same crash, blah, 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 they're totally fine. So I wanted to test this thing and just see. So I rounded up a bunch of forks that I had, because I seem to have a lot of forks. And I wanted to test them by just hanging weight off of them and see what it takes to get them to fail. I wanted to keep them all in the same zone, if you will. So they all have straight steer tubes, they all have 32mm stanchions, they all have quick release axle. So as to compare to the Bolany. We are going to add a bunch of weight to this fork and see if it fails. We picked this one, it's an older Fox Talus, because it has 32mm stanchions, 1.1/8" steer, quick release dropouts. This is all to compare it to the Bolany, which is also 32 1.1/8" quick release. So, let's party. Right now we are at 6 pounds with the new basket. £30. Get my toes out of the way. $59. That's 409. Let's get you back in place, little buddy. You're okay. Yeah. Don't get nervous. Okay, I think we're kind of at the limit of... $438. Fuck it. Let's do another one. $461. Oh, right here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make some adjustments. It's pretty good.
What's going on?
We're trying to break stuff. It seems to not work. These things are strong. Stronger than we expected, but it's all part of the fun. Okay, round 2. We have, I believe this is a 2010 Manitou Minute. Again, straight steer, 32mm stanchion, quick release. Let's see what happens. The last one stopped at 460 because we ran out of weight. $489. Oh, you're looking real good. Okay. Keeping my toes real wide here. $5.25. For the science. Oh shit. Wow. 561. 2. Woo! Alright. We're out of weight now, for real. Fuck. Okay. So this is in addition to the pile, just for fun, just to see. One caveat with this thing. One of these bolts on the other side isn't quite threading in properly, so we think it's gonna fail no matter what, but we just wanna see what happens. Old 96 Judy XC. It's got a steel inch and 1/8 steer tube, 28mm stanchions, also quick release. Let's smash.
About an inch to the ground.
Yeah.
Or less, actually.
We're about 1/2 inch to the ground. 460. I'm good. That's some good angle. All right.
Wow. Okay.
Should we do one more? We're gonna hit the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll call it. We'll call it.
What do you think, Greg? Is that permanent?
That's. I'm not gonna put this on anything. I'll take the top caps though. Top caps are good. Okay, what are we on, round 4? This is 2011 RockShox Reba. This has a tapered steer, but we're still going with 32mm stanchions and a quick release. Also, this is a 29er, so maybe it's a little bit longer, a little bit more leverage, but again, pseudoscience. $4.99.
500.
500. Let's just go all the way. Woo! 531. Pretty good flex there. That's amazing. Okay.
All right. Thoughts on this one?
You know, at the end of the day, I will be accepting of the results, but there's part of me that does kind of hope to see this thing fail. But we'll see. We'll see what it holds up to. Okay, here we go, final round. This is what we are here for. We're here to see how the Bolani holds up to the rest of the forks that we already stress test. So, same thing as with the other ones. Inch and 1/8 straight steer, 32mm stanchions, quick release. Let's see what happens. about an inch away from the floor. Oh. Okay, I think. Well, we hit the floor.
Wow. That's a lot of flex.
Yeah. We might have to figure out something else here to keep going. Okay. So I gotta say, overall, I'm pretty impressed with all of these forks. Even the Bolani, it's pretty impressive how much abuse it took. After doing this and the time that it took to kind of figure out the setting, we realized that we're probably going to do another video so that we can specifically test just the stanchions and not the steer tubes, because the way we had it set up, it makes it so that it stresses the whole fork, but it stresses at the steer tube. And what we were trying to recreate is what would happen in a crash. In a crash, you have a head tube that's affixed right here, and so all of the load happens right here, not right here where you can see where it bent. So we'll do a round two. We'll get our setup figured out a little bit cleaner, if you will. I'm also really impressed with a couple other things. Milk crates. Holy crap, this thing held like 550 pounds or something. That's insane. It's just a plastic milk crate. And then also, the way that we hung the scale off was on this old Dior LX hub, and this thing has some marks on it, but straight as an arrow. Like, that's bonkers. Something to be said for the old stuff. It's pretty cool. So, once again, thanks for watching. I'd like to give a huge thanks to Colin at CycleFab LLC for letting us use his shop. We couldn't really do this without his incredibly heavy welding table, and I'm pretty sure round two we'll be back here with a better setup. So, once again, thanks for watching. Give a thumbs up, hit the like, and please leave comments. I'm sure you will. I love reading the comments, and I'll respond to some of them. So, have a nice day.